Hi, I'm Michael Lee, and today is the day I get to baptize. I feel really happy for that because I kind of just missed my last baptize at Easter. So I just want to baptize today because I think I'm more mentally suited for baptism, and I'll truly feel baptized instead of just going in the water and having no meaning. Because baptism means having a new life after you go out the water, and it's a symbol of change. And I think that I need to have the right mentality to understand that. So I chose today at Thanksgiving to baptize. Before I was a Christian, as a successful man's son, someone raised in expectations. I tried to be an honest man, and I failed. Unlike myself now, I have no faith, and I didn't try to fight back for the goodness in my heart. My parents go to church before me and took me in. I was happy that people here are like family, and they care about me very much. I have too much expectations that crush on me, and because I'm going to college, my own expectations, and at that time I thought that being a Christian needs myself to be in some perfect manner and state that I surely don't have, because everybody is a sinner, and I know now that Christians aren't perfect people, but people that are trying to be perfect, and I didn't understand that at the time. So until that day that I was invited online, I think, to optimistic nihilism. That is when I put my expectations on fate and don't believe in anything. I wore a clothing of Christians, but I didn't really think like a Christian. I think that at the end, when I was 90 years old or something, I will just die and it will just end. My parents were super nice after being a Christian, and they told me the gospel. I turned 180 degrees to the invitation by everyone. I'm going to 180 degrees to the wrong side. I was sinning more than I can count, only because I think I can. I can't sin, so I sin. Because I know what sin means, and I started to leave nihilism and go to a path of sin. Until that one day, I was in a room with a pastor. I forgot who he is, but because I was 8 years old, and it's been 4 years. Thank you, that pastor. And I asked him all sorts of questions, and he answered all of them using the Bible verses as quotes. And I was starting to believe in God was actually something in my life. Although I didn't have any tragic event happen to me, not yet, but I was slowly growing in faith, and that's all that matters. I was growing in spirituality, and I became an official member of a church that got disbanded 2 months after I joined. This church is my third, and I have gone through life as a Christian like a tsunami, but now I've found my peace and stopped my own expectations and just let it be. Not optimistic nihilism, but let it done by God. Thank you.